Good evening to all of you. If you are able to listen to my voice, can you raise your hand or give me that? Yeah, thank you so much. So I've been seeing the responses. I appreciate the responses. Most of you are right. And I appreciate Mr. Vasant Pai's answer and Mr. Ramesh Babu's answer also. It's wonderful answers and response. We'll see how we shape it up. Right. Thank you so much. So today is the third day of the 5-day coaching session, and today we are going to discuss pricing our services for turnkey assignment, pricing our services for the milestone or project basis, or retainership or training services. These are the modes of engagement. Whenever, as a consultant, we are working, these are the four options we have. What is the easiest way to get into a client contract out of this four? What is the easiest contract we can have of this four types of models? Turnkey, milestone, retainership, and training. Yes, Kuldeep. Lakshmikant, milestone takes time, but training is the easiest way where we can get married to a client, basically. So what kind of training services as consultant we can provide to a client? Can you mention in the chat box what kind of training services we can provide to clients? Okay, process manual preparation, wonderful. Awareness, internal audit, good. System development, okay. What will sell? What will sell? Flowchart processing is, you would like to provide training, okay. MRM training, okay. What will sell? Process improvements, benefits training, okay. Service, okay. Designing, implementing SOP. Sir, training programs, you're talking about consultancy assignment, Kuldeep. Training program, what training programs will sell is my question. Some of you have answered it rightly. See, there are three types of training programs which will sell. One, you can provide training on how to prepare a process manual for an organization. I repeat, you can provide a training to an organization on how to prepare a process manual. Because if such training program is provided, there is a chance that you will be engaged on a retainership contract or a milestone contract kind of a thing. So, आपका काम बढ़ेगा उससे, आपको काम मिलेगा. You'll get a lot of work. Training is a start. That is the first connect we should have with any client. You cannot just go and say that I'd like to do consultancy. No, it has to start with training. Small training, it could be 90 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. So Vishnupriya has said preparing process manual is a wonderful training start. Another thing which you can always offer, I used to conduct training programs for L&T Infocity at Hyderabad on different 7 principles, and in one program I conducted on customer focus. Another week or 10 days later, I conducted a program on leadership, and engagement of people, process approach, system approach. That time it was 8 principles. So you can always conduct small training programs, capsules to a client for which you get paid. And what happens is when you conduct such training programs, a lot of work also gets created for you. So ideally, you should pitch in for training as a consultant. Consultancy work, turnkey assignment is the last priority because it takes time. And unless until the client trusts you, he'll not give that turnkey assignment. Or unless until you are expert, well-known expert, will not be given to you. So the first thing you should always talk about, Vishnu, Priya, the turnkey assignments, end-to-end system development, system implementation, system assessment, system certification, those 4 to 6 months exercise, that is called as turnkey assignment. So the first offering of yours to any client should be preparing process manual, because many organizations do not have process manual. That's a good bet, good start for all of you. Second area where you can provide trainings is the 7 principles of organization development, which is nothing but the 7 management principles: customer focus, leadership, and all. You can provide a module at a time. That could be a arrangement with a client. Third program, a training program which you can provide is internal assessment, or how to conduct internal audit. A simple 90-minute session or half-day session. You are not making them a lead auditor, or it's more of a auditing internally the systems in the organization. So these are the 3 most sold programs in a client's place. Earlier it was all on-site training, and thanks to Corona, now you have something called as online trainings also. Yeah. Majority of the organizations will also prefer this. So my question to you is, any training program, what would be the duration for online training? What would be the duration for on-site training? Ramesh Chandagiri, you are absolutely right. Online training cannot be more than 90 minutes. See, if you see my own programs, I have limited it to 90 minutes. Because more than 90 minutes, it dries up the faculty as well as the participants. So any online training, it can be 90-minute sessions only. And you can divide it into like 5 days, every day 90 minutes. That's the way, one of the ways you can look at it. What could be the on-site durations? Vaideshwaran, you're right, absolutely right. On-site has to be 4 hours, minimum 4 hours, maximum 6 hours. In industry, training, especially training, it cannot be more than 6 hours. Other works, audits, etc., can be 8 hours, because it requires time. But training is 3 hours, half day is 3 hours, 10 to 1 or 9 to 12, and afternoon 2 to 5, So training cannot be more than 6 hours, because that doesn't go well with the participants also. Try to limit training to 6 hours max. Half day, 3 hours, another half day, 3 hours, max 3 to 6 hours maximum. Good. How should you charge for online training, and how should you charge for on-site training activities? Because turnkey assignments are different, project-based are different, retainership is different, but training services, how will you charge for online training? How will you charge for on-site training? Give a guess. If you're a customer, how much you will pay to them, consultant? I want you to wear the hat of a customer and then specify. 20K for online training for 90 minutes, sir. What is the duration? Maximum 5,000 for 90 minutes. Okay. Online 5,000 rupees, Damodar. 50K on site. Okay. Damodar on site 10,000. Okay. On site 24, Selin. Okay. Online pricing 4 to 5,000. On site 10 to 12. Lakshmikant. Okay. Sir, depends on expected value. I'm asking you how much you will price yourself. Kuldeep Singh, the generic statement, very specific, you should come up. If you are trying to provide a online training for say for 9, how much you will charge? If you are providing an online training for 3 hours or 6 hours, how much you will charge? Talk about yourself, Forget about the industry and all. Vedeshwaran 1000, okay. Shruti, it never depends on number of participants. No, that is for public program and all, break even and all. Here, यहाँ पे कोई खर्चा नहीं है, basically. Tirupati Rao 6K versus 25K. Okay. Kuldeep Singh 3,000 for 3 hours. Okay. Kumarval 2,000 for online. On site 5K per person. Okay. Good. See, my answer would be the universally for any online training for about an hour or 90 minutes, it will not be more than 1,000 to 1,500. So say for example, I am doing this course for you for 5 days. The reason I am charging you is 1,000 rupees per day kind of a thing. So 5,000, I could have charged more, 1,500 into, but 9,000. But I understand I'll not have buying if I put it as 9,000. But I'll have more buying if it is averaging at 1,000 rupees per day kind of a thing. People are willing to invest that much time and energy. And so if you're doing it for a public program, so it's like I have 20 participants, 20 into 5, about a lakh of rupees in a week I have earned. So similarly, when you are doing a public program, training program, it is always ideal that you have schedule for 3 days or 5 days because you have to give a subject, you have to give a lot of information so that they are having confidence, they are prepared well, they have proper insights and all. When you're doing to a client will not have time for 5 days. Remember this. Since you are individuals, you are working professionals, you are either practicing, so you'll have time and you are able to spare time and all kind of a thing. But when you're trying to serve a client, say for your client you're trying to serve, charge them around 2,000 rupees for that 90-minute session. They may have 5 people or 10 people or 15 people. Let them listen to you. But that will create a lot of work for you. On site, for half day, you should charge around 10,000 to 15,000. And for full day, you can anywhere charge between 15,000 to 25,000. That's the minimum. And that's acceptable in the market. They'll negotiate and all, but in some cases like where like BHEL or ECL where I conduct training programs, they don't pay more than 5,000 rupees for half day kind of a thing, and that's fine. So less than 5,000 for a half day should not take, and less than 10,000 for full day you should not take. That's my answer for all of you. So yeah, Vishnupriya, 1,000 rupees per hour online is a good bet actually. Now, I want to pause here and I want you to think what type of training programs you will be able to provide as an individual, and how many such training programs you'll be able to sign up in a month. What type of, I'll repeat my question. What type of training programs you will be able to provide? Online training, on site I'm not asking, online training. What type of trainings you'll be able to provide to your clients? And you know, yeah, I missed the question. What type of training you'll be able to provide, and how many signups you'll have in a month? Given an opportunity, how many you can do? Even if you're working, how many you can do online training? Each one should answer this. So Narendra says awareness and IA and monthly 4 training programs. Wonderful, Narendra. Ramesh, 5 at least in month online. Tirupati, internal auditor and trend trainings in a month. Wonderful, sir. Kuldeep Singh, आप कहाँ चले गए कुलदीप सिंह साहब? मैं क्या बात कर रहा हूँ, आप क्या बात कर रहे हैं? Weekly 4 training programs, Celine. Okay, Krishna Prasad, online training 4. Vijay Lakshmikant, 4 to 6 sessions per month. So Lakshmikant, my next question to you is, how much you will earn from this 4 to 6 sessions per month? Lakshmikant. Vishnupriya, how much you will be able to earn from whatever we have discussed? Shruti, 7 to 8 monthly. I want you to give a guess how much you will be able to earn. Shruti. Yes, while working. Damodaran 20K, yes. Process manual implemented each 4 per month. Very good, Ramesh Babu. Ramesh Chandra, 10,000 a month online. Okay. Tirupati Rao, how much you expect to earn through training services, which we have discussed now? Vishnu Priya, 20 per month. Good. Tirupati, okay. Celine, 25. Kuldeep, 35. Wonderful, Kuldeep. That's what I want. Krishna Prasad, Narendra, 50,000. Vishnu Priya, how to get clients, I'll teach you. I'll train you on this. You should be willing to earn. You should keep it open. You know. Vijayan, yes, Vijayan, I'm only asking about training. ISO only, not others. Others you can always add on. You know. Good. Ramesh Babu, 20K. Wonderful. See, my suggestion to you is try to manage earning 50,000 rupees per month through these training programs. It is easy. It is easy, you know. So if you are charging, if it is online programs, you know, I think if you do 2 per week would be around 5,000 rupees per training of 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours session. 3 hours you can say, 3 90-minute sessions. You charge 5 hours, so 10. So I think you can work around 50,000 rupees through training only per month. That would be easy. See, all this training program, there are a lot of tools available now, and just buy this Zoom package. Zoom application will charge you around 12,000 rupees per year, and it is wonderful tool. You know, Zoom is the best tool which you can have. There are a lot of competitors who are talking negative about it. But Zoom is most operationally convenient thing. So invest about 10,000, 12,000 rupees in Zoom and keep conducting program. And it is the easiest way to earn earn 50,000 to 1 lakh also. You conduct programs in the evening, like I'm doing in the evening. You can also conduct the programs in the evening. Conduct the programs for individuals, conduct the programs for the organizations, but have a target under training services. Please try to earn at least 50,000 rupees per hour. Because these are all evening programs and all you can look at, But that requires a lot of self-training, You have to be good at training. You have to learn a lot before you deliver. If you don't have subject, you see, this is, you have to share a lot of experience. I'm not talking any theory. In last 3 days, this is the third day, I never teach theory, because theory you are aware, you can Google. I talk about more practice, how do we implement things, more into actions. So my request to all of you is, your target should be minimum 50,000 rupees per month under training services. If you all agree, can you write 50 in the chat box, 50K in the chat box? If you all agree. Vijay, yes. Kuldeep, 50K. Wonderful. Ramesh, Lakshmikant, Celine, Vasant. That's it. Because this is a commitment to yourself. You're not giving any share to me, right? You're trying to earn for yourself. I'm giving you a direction which you should be able to use it. Try to earn 50K per month on training itself. You can do training in Marathi. You can, if you're local from Maharashtra. If you're doing a training in Tamil, you can do it in any local language, Telugu, Hindi. Kuldeep bhai, you can do it in Hindi in your city, Udaipur. Sanjeev Saab, you are from Calcutta, so you can do in Bengali. So my suggestion to you is, please target 50,000 rupees from training services. Good. I want you to ask questions, because that will give me an opportunity to answer. Questions related to this training services, nothing else. Training services on whatever we have discussed. Training services in process manual, internal audit, or 7 principles which you are talking about. Shruti, how to work on experience or practical examples? I think you can borrow it from the participants itself. You may not have experience what everyone would have. So sometimes you have to use the knowledge or experience of the participants itself. So you have to prepare in that fashion. We can train on integrated management system or other ISO standards. Yes, sir, you can. What are the ways we can prepare ourselves for training? Sir, there is a concept called brain mapping. There is a central theme, and then you can have a primary thoughts, secondary thoughts, and all. So Google, there is something called as brain mapping. Use this concept. I do all my training programs using brain mapping, and this is I've been doing since 30 years. Some senior taught me about it. So that's how you should prepare yourself. Whether you're preparing a speech or whether you're delivering a training program, brain mapping is the answer. What are then Mr. Tirupati Rao, training material preparation wise, what do you recommend? Sir, don't download any training material from Google and share. You can prepare yourself, but if you see the slides which I have prepared, I have kept it very simple, very neat. And if you see the number of words or number of sentences I've used in each slide is very simple, because See, message has to go. You don't have to impress your audience with your presentation. Never do that. So your preparation should be content development. Spend 1 hour a day on content development for your training services. If you don't spend time, you'll not be able to deliver. Kumar will, yeah. Tirupati Rao. Does that answer my question? Your question, Tirupati Rao? Ramesh Chandra, do we have to know ISOs to start? No, sir. I gave you this for 7 principles. Google on that and prepare yourself. And since you are an experienced person, I think you'll be able to manage. We approach organization or it's other way around. Sir, customers will not come to you. You have to reach to customers. And customers will come to you if you are a brand, right? So all of us are normal people, you, me. So we have to reach to customers. Find ways to reach to customers. Narendra, how are we deciding price for any training is either by duration? Sir, say for example, you conduct an internal audit training program. Just giving an example, online training. Charge says it's a small organization. Charge say 5,000 or quote 10,000 and come to 6,000 or 5,000 for a small organization and conduct 3 to 5 hours session. That's sufficient for them, internal auditing. Narendra. Mind mapping same as brain mapping. Yeah, it is same. I used brain mapping because that's how I read long back. It is same. Vijayan, do you have any training template for all participants on the call, or can we use your own, our own? Your suggestion, please. Sir, don't copy anything, sir. You create your own. You create your own. There are a lot of people who keep selling the presentations, but it doesn't make sense. You'll not be able to relate. It is always better to prepare of your own kind. Good. Thank you. Right. So there's one more message. I'm not mentioning the content, but the template kind of. No, sir. You don't have to follow any template. Create your own identity. There's no template. Thank you so much. The next is retainership services. What is retainership services? Can you tell me what is retainership services? What do you understand with retainership services? Sir, only in chat. Contract for specific term project with a client. Wonderful. AMCs. Wonderful. Sign up for a period of time or project. Wonderful. Tirupati, retaining customers. Retainership by client. Wonderful. Wonderful. Damodar. Yeah. Guess retaining and maintaining the clients over a period of time. Yes, but retainership services, the client is engaging you for a particular service for a period of time. That's what Mr. Lakshmikant says, and that's it. Good. So what will sell? What will sell? Retainership, what will sell? Audit, yes, Vishnu Priya. Training, yes. Okay. Cyclic audit, yes. Wonderful. Vijayan, trust. No, we cannot sell trust. What will sell as a service I am talking about? Sayed, you're right. Training and audit from various departments. Beautiful. So these are the 3 things which will sell under retainership. Either you can call it as a gap analysis or internal audit. And another thing which will sell is, you've done an audit or gap analysis, lot of action items are there, and the client wants you to facilitate execution of this action activities. I repeat, you have done an audit. You are expected to do an audit. Say, for example, there is a company called Roshan Plastics, right? Roshan Plastics doesn't have competent people in the organization to carry out the internal audit. So they engage Sheshadri, and Sheshadri says, okay, I'll charge you 10,000 rupees per month, and I'll conduct internal audit and give you a report and also help you to implement this in the organization. So what will happen is the client will say, yes, I kindly help us for at least for next 3 months or 6 months. I agree. So what will happen is every month I'll have a regular income of 10,000 rupees from this client for next 6 months. That is what is called as retainership. What is the duration of retainership? How much should be online or on-site? What should be the duration? Whether it's online or on-site? What should be the duration? Retainership services के लिए what should the duration with the client? Yearly, okay. 6 months to 1 year. Vishnupriya, you're on dot. It is always sold if you say that 6 months, and so subsequently it can be renewable. So always focus on selling it for small time or a short duration, so that they accept you and they see you perform, and they have opportunity to either accept you or leave you. Mandates basis, you don't work. It should be per month, particular delivery, you should say. It could be, I'll say, there are Sanjeev Verma sir, you are experienced person. Mr. Sanjeev Verma. Mr. Sanjeev Verma, are you there? He's not there, I think. So ideally, it is 6 months, and what should be the price for retainership? What would be the price? If it is 10,000, how much time you have to give? If it is 25,000 rupees per month, how much time you have to give? It is related to the time, right? Mr. Sanjeev Verma was there in early session. He is repeating the session since he belongs to Calcutta, and there was a cyclone and he could not attend a few sessions last time. So he works mostly on retainership. He's more than 60 years plus, and I think, and he was suggesting that he charges around 30,000 rupees kind of a contract with a retainership. And it comes to sometimes in some clients' places, he charges around 5,000 rupees per month. And he does minimum work for them. Sanjeev Sharma's up, okay, 6 months, 25,000, yeah. You're there, okay. I'll just hold on. Mr. Sanjeev Verma, can you unmute yourself? I'm also trying to unmute you. I want to talk to you. Mr. Sanjeev Verma. Yes, sir. Sir, you have been working on a lot of contracts, on retainership contracts, right, sir? Kolkata. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me, sir? Yes.
Yes. So can you share your experience, sir?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. How do you arrive at a retainership contract, sir? कितने retainership contracts करते हैं आप? Hello.
Normally, the retainership contract involves starting from the last audit's comments,
Okay.
implementing those comments into the system,
Yes.
corrective actions, and reporting in the reporting in the management review, doing the internal audit on a cyclic basis as required,
Okay.
and then reporting it in the management review along with the objectives, the progress on all the parameters like KPIs, and all the other measurement parameters, how the analytics is going on.
Okay.
So that is the value.
So thank you, sir. I'll understood, and I'll just elaborate it for the benefit of members. You can mute yourself, sir. So what Mr. Sanjeev Verma was saying, that he takes up contracts on retainership, he conducts audits and helps the client to implement those action items. This is a wonderful work on this, you know. So so duration for retainership contracts ideally should be 6 months, and the pricing, my suggestion is at least 10,000 rupees per month. Yeah. So how many retainership contracts you can take up, each one of you? Syed, Shekhar, Ramesh Babu, Krishna Rao. How many retainership contracts you can take up in a month, in a year, kind of a thing, where you'll conduct audits and help the client to implement and all. Each one of you can answer. Vishnu Priyas, Sanjeev, Kumarvel. How many retainership contracts you would like to sign up, and how much you would like to charge or earn per month from this? Kumarvel, 5 to 6. So what is the average cost of each? 10,000 per month, Kumarvel? Tirupati Rao's 3, okay. Tirupati Rao, 4K per month, okay. Shruti, 10 to 15 if it's a full time, 10,000, okay. Yeah, Krishna Prasad, 10K per month is a good number. If you do 3 to 4 or 3 to 5, try to achieve at least 5 contracts in a month. So what will happen is you will have 50,000 rupees as your second income source. The first income source is training. Second income source is a retainership contract. Syed, please avoid visiting companies. Do not. My suggestion is do not. Focus more on retainership contracts online. You can have 5 or 6 or 10, and you can easily make 2 lakhs per month. That's what my suggestion is. I think more is good, but this is what you should be able to do. Right? Good. Thank you so much. Any questions you have? Because this is how you learn also. What questions you have about this subject, retainership contracts? Kuldeep, how many retainership contracts you want to sign up? Kuldeep bhai. Sir, any reasons to avoid on-site for retainership, please? See, current situation for next 2 years, 3 years, it is unsafe for all of us, you know. Try to do all services as much as possible on-site, online actually. And if you think if you're comfortable, then okay, there's no problem. But when you do on-site, then you charge more. You can charge around 25,000 rupees per month kind of a thing. If you're trying to visit at least once in 10 days kind of a thing. Vishnupriya, does that answer? Okay. See, it is to remain safe is our choice, and a careful man is the best safety device. That's what we used to talk in safety. Mr. Kuldeep, sir, how many retainership contracts you would like to sign up in a month? Mr. Kuldeep? Okay. Any questions you have on retainership contracts? Because I would like to clarify here, all of you. So if you have a question, I'd like to answer them. Sell in 6 in a month. Damodar, what's the maximum number of clients you served in a month? Sir, initially I used to do 10 per month. Nowadays I don't do it. Because I'm not an individual, so I run a company, so I'm a promoter, so I focus more on other services. I want to hear from Kuldeep sir. Kuldeep ji, what is how many retainership contracts you would like to sign up? Please mention in the chat box. I want a commitment from you to yourself, basically. If you are there, I think you're there. Mr. Ramesh, any questions you have? Selin, any questions you have? Please ask questions, because this is very, very easy training and retainership. These are the easiest sources for you to earn income. 50,000 from training, 50,000 from retainership, or either, you can have complete 1 lakh from training or 1 lakh from a retainership contract. It's possible. You have to just plan it actually. Good. Good. Okay. So there's no questions. It means you're comfortable. Milestone basis, what will sell? It's like project basis. What kind of consultancy works will sell? Please mention in the group. Vishnupriya, yes, for a working person might be a little challenging initially. Okay, since the kind of organization you are working for will give you an option for Saturday, Sundays, and all. So I think you can figure it out. How you can do that. Yeah. Risk and opportunities. Wonderful, Tirupati Rao. That's one area where you can do project-based activities. Increasing productivity. You can take up an assignment on increasing productivity. Wonderful. Thank you, Krishna Prasad. Take one assignment and then build on. Phase-wise, okay. Process implementation. Reducing cost of poor quality. Wonderful, Tirupati Rao. Process manual preparation, internal audits, KPIs, data analysis, gap analysis. Oh, these are wonderful, Shekhar. Thank you so much. These are the works you should be able to take up on a project base. Any other? Implementing SOA, yes, Sayed. Cost reduction, process manual. Wonderful, Selin. Good. So some of my thoughts is what you are also talking. You should be able to take projects on gap analysis. You can take up projects on preparing process manuals for the clients. Take up projects on setting up goals and targets. Take up projects on defining the responsibilities of an organization, positions in the organization. Take up projects on communication metrics, competency mapping, risk management. These are the areas where you should be able to do solving problems. Yesterday we were discussing, right? Take up some projects and on this, take up projects on doing a SWOT analysis itself for an organization, compliance audit, data analysis, contingency plan, business continuity plan, go soft, rewards and recognition mechanisms, knowledge management, talent. So I think there are numerous ways where we can get engaged by a client for a particular project. So my question to you is, what will be the duration of this milestone projects? Any project, take up some project and give an example. Say for example, gap analysis. How many hours you will take? How many months you will take for doing gap analysis? 3 to 6 months, 2 months for gap analysis. Okay. 15 days, 10 days, okay. 2 months, Vishnu Priya, 1 week, 3 weeks. Sir Kumar will SWOT analysis 1 week, good. Any other answers? For gap analysis, what would be the duration you will take up? SWOT analysis is different. Gap analysis, how much time you will take? And how much you will charge? Gap analysis 10 days. Celine, love you. You should not, anyone, all the participants, do not take more than 2 days or maximum 3 days for gap analysis. If you're taking more than 10 days and 1 month, you're not doing your work. 2 days is suffice for doing a gap analysis against the principles or anything. It's just suffice. So Celine, how much you'll charge? How much you'll charge for gap analysis? Celine, you're right. So I'm trying to help you out. Figure it out rather. No idea is nothing. You have to be very specific. Shruti, 10,000. Good. Okay. 10, 5K. Suggest charge 15,000. They'll negotiate. They'll come to, between 8 and 10. Yes, Tirupati Rao, you're right. Suggest quote 15,000, but do it at 8 to 10 kind of a thing for gap analysis of 2 days to 3 days max. Very wonderful. So, please listen to my question. See, each one of you are different. 21, 22 people who are there are different. You have your own strength. Can you identify top 3 areas which you can deliver as a project to a client and how much you will earn in that process in a month? You will take up 3 assignments per month. Which 3 assignments you will be able to take up in a month and how much you will be able to earn? Only 3 assignments. Because milestone is small, it's not long period. Small, it could be 2 days, it could be 1 week max. So how many out of which are the 3 assignments you would like to take for a milestone basis and how much you will be able to earn? Celine, Krishna Prasad, Tirupati Rao. Which are the top 3? Yeah, Celine, awareness training program, internal audit, 15K per company. Beautiful. Ramesh Babu, 30. Celine, you are on a right track. If you sign up 3 companies, 15 into 3, you have around 45,000, 50,000. That is what I wanted you to do. So 50,000 from training services, 50,000 from retainership services, 50,000 from such assignments like project base. You are already at 1.5 lakhs kind of a scenario. Good. Tirupati Rao, gap analysis, process manual, compliance audit 30K. Keep it at 50K, brother. Vishnu Priya, okay. How much you would like to earn, Vishnu Priya? Syed, per project 25. Wonderful, Syed. Gap analysis 10K. 3 days. Lakshmikant, your on dot is good. Good start, I think. Good. Kumarvel, okay. Krishnarao, wonderful Krishnarao. I want all of you to state because it is your commitment, you know. You are doing it for yourself. You're not sharing any 10 rupees with me also. But if you don't commit now, how will you launch tomorrow? You know. Now, I want you to ask questions because if you're not asking questions, you're not learning. There is no right question, wrong question. Please type the question in the chat box and then try to figure it out. My favorite training, sir. Training. Ramesh Chandagiri Garu, I have no previous experience in pricing for process manual awareness. So start small. Yeah. Tirupati Rao Garu, you asked for. Yeah. The list is again shared with you. Syed, your question is very good. Can you share what's the demanding project amongst those milestones? Sir, risk management, process manual preparation. That's a wonderful thing actually. Solving problems. These three are top. Shekhar, how to get projects? I'll tell you in the fifth day, sir. Yesterday, first day we spoke about opportunities. Market lo enta opportunities unnai. Yesterday we spoke about consultancy framework. Today we are talking about pricing. Tomorrow we'll be talking about how do you launch yourself. In that, and day after we'll also talk about how to take up the first project and all. Kumar will, in which area client will be interested. That's what I mentioned. Process manual is one. Second is risk assessment. And the third one is solving problems. These are the three areas. These are the three areas where you should be able to work upon. How to give proposal to clients as a individual consultant? Yes, sir. Sir, till 40 lakhs, you don't have any GST, right? So in the proposal, what you will write? Scope of your works, scope of the client works, and the terms. It should be one page. One page proposal is suffice for this. Don't make 10 pages proposal. Address के बाद subject, and from after subject you mention the scope of client, scope of the consultant, and next para is terms and conditions, some advance or whatever it is, whatever way you want to schedule it. You don't have to charge any GST and all, because till 40 lakhs there is no GST, so you have to operate under your name. Should we use any template for proposal? Sir, there is no template. It should be communication. What is a proposal? It's a communication. What I'll do, what you'll do, how much I'll charge, how much you'll give. That's all. Your bank details. That's all. Don't make complication, make it simple proposal. Whether it's a training, whether it's a contract, milestone basis contract or anything, make it very simple, one page. And receiving payments, are we using payment gateway or InstaMojo? Sir, directly to your personal account, sir. Or if you're working somewhere, I think it's always better to take it as another spouse name. If spouse is also working, you figure it out, some method where you can take it. And you can always take it from Google Pay, Phone Pay, net banking, Paytm, all this accepted. See, all these things anyway you're going to go for. I'm not asking you to avoid tax. What I'm saying is have it in your personal account. You don't have to start a company and do it. It becomes challenging. If yes, 18% is the GST, sir. If you're operating or providing services through a company, then you have to charge 18% to your client. I want members in the group to ask Mr. Damodar. InstaMojo, I don't know, sir. I don't know. So they may be charging some percentage, 2%, 4%, whatever it is. I don't remember. Krishna Rao, Damodar, Kuldeep Singh. I want you to ask questions in the chat box. Venkateswarlu, Vasant Paisa, Vaideshwaran. Mr. Venkateswarlu, no need for registering a company. Do it on your own. Sir, yeah, email, but Google Doc, yes. It should be a Word document. Vasant Paisa, Vijayan, Mr. Vijayan, where are you? Sir, Kumarville, Balakrishnan, payment we need to get it first or after training? Sir, get it first. 100% advance. Mr. Vijayan, you don't have any question. Okay. Mr. Vasant Pai. Good. So in last an hour or so, we have discussed out of the 4 engagements model, training services, we should target earning 50,000, retainership services 50,000, and milestone basis another 50,000. So that amounts to around 1.5 lakhs. The turnkey based services is nothing but end to end, basically start from system development, implementation, assessment, and support for certification. It may take 2 months, it may take 4 months, it may take 6 months. This is what yesterday we have discussed, the consultancy framework, So I'm not going to spend time what is this and all. So my direct question to you is, turnkey assignment, the duration would be around 2 months to, if it is very small organization, it could be a month also. And pricing, my suggestion, if it's a very small organization, you can take about 20,000 rupees. And big organization, you can take 50,000 rupees. But my suggestion is, from turnkey assignments, at least you should be able to earn about 50,000 rupees. 50. So all put together, I think we should be able to target about 2 lakhs to 3 lakhs rupees per month as a earning. This is my suggestion. See, in future, jobs will be limited. Even if you are engaged in a job, companies will not be able to pay salaries. Even if they pay salaries, there will be delayed salaries. All these things will be issue. And it is better you be on your own and try to help yourself, your family. And that's the reason uh, I have started this course, which will help you. Yeah, Mr. Vijay, you wanted me to show the turnkey based 4 points. Yesterday we discussed this, no? So same thing actually. Kuldeep, how could we influence the client's behavior and belief? With your own behavior and belief, sir. आपको वही दिखेगा जो आप है. You will see only what you are actually, basically. It reflects from you. If you are good from inside, good from outside, you'll see everything good outside. If your self-esteem is good, you'll see everything good outside. So it's everything, all influences is based on you only, not because of others. You cannot change others. You have to change yourself. That's my belief, Kuldeep. In turnkey based, we'll help the client in creating process as well as auditing the process as a part of assessment, as well as, yeah. Yes, sir. You are going to help the client in complete cycle. And system certification, definitely you'll engage a CB who will do that job. See, take up 2 or 3 clients in a month, you will earn 50,000 rupees. Good. Good. Uh, so any questions on this? Mr. Vaideshwaran, I didn't understand your question. It more looks like we are one of the employee of that particular company. No, sir. You are a consultant. Sayed, how to do online audit for a manufacturing organization? Sir, next week, Monday to Friday, I'm doing online audit course. Please attend that. I'll tell you how it is to be done. Tirupati Rao, initial projects will be challenging and learning. Yes, you have to go through that good and bad experiences, Tirupati Rao. Damodar, what would be our role in obtaining certification? Sir, you can only recommend, right? You can be a partner with a certification body. There are 1,000 certification bodies in India. You can become a partner for any certification body you choose to. Whatever course I'm giving you is to help you become independent. I don't want you to become dependent on someone. Vishnupriya, yes, ODC is also a certification body. We have two certifications. One is APTS, another one is ODC. Both are focus is different. Actually. Good. Any other questions, Mr. Lakshmikant? Kuldeep Singh, how could we analyze the client's needs and seriously convince the client to buy it solution from us? Sir, convincing की दरकार नहीं होनी चाहिए सर आपको. I mean, I would suggest you should find out the need of the customer and then talk to him. He should ask, can you help me in doing this? That's how you should come to. That's the point where you should arrive at actually. Why you should be doing selling? Client should know what you are capable of doing. It comes with communication, relationship building and all. So do more networking. And don't ask for business to people whom you meet. Never ask. Exchange pleasantries, let people know what you do and all, but don't ask business. That's not networking. Vaideshwaran, your certification body is catering to Chennai. Sir, we are trying to build franchisee partners across India. We would like to have every city, and we can, in each city we could have as many as certification partners. That is a separate activity which I'm going to launch and sometime in August, kind of. That's I think that is called as Shravan Mas. So I'm timing it then. So we'll be going to launch franchisee partners across India who will represent us in their city, and it's a wonderful opportunity again. There's an additional revenue source. As of now, whenever we get a project, we can cater to. That's small. I want more questions, please. Good. So I want you to, the first question already I have answered. I want you to write what is your target income which you are trying to earn in days to come. How much you are going to keep a target for yourself based on training, retainership, total. I want you to set a target, because if you don't have a goal, you'll never achieve. You have to have a goal for yourself. Tirupati Rao 1.2 lakh, beautiful. Damodar 60K, Ramesh Chin 50K, wonderful Ramesh Garu. Specified to training only, wonderful sir. I want each of one of you to mention it. Krishna Prasad 60 to 80,000, Syed, कहाँ चले गए Syed साहब? एक मिनट. Syed above 1 lakh लिखो भाई, nothing less than 1 lakh नहीं, above 1 lakh Syed sir. Vaideshwaran 50K, Shruti 1 lakh per month. Okay, at least 1 lakh, more than 1 lakh. Krishna Rao 50K, Kuldeep 1.5, Narendra Kumar 1.5, Vishnu Priya 50,000, wonderful. Celine 1.5, Kumar Valan 1 lakh, Krishna Rao 50K, Vijayan 1.4, 1.5 lakh, good sir. Shekhar 50K, Ramesh Babu 75, wonderful sir, very good, very good. See, if you don't set goals, it will not happen. All of us have to set goals. Suppose you have said 50,000, you may earn 30,000 or you may earn 70,000. That is okay. But having a goal will help you. Venkatesh Sarlo, 50K. Yes, even a job holder you can earn, because there are a lot of things you can sit and do online. Please do it. Please work out. Off days, chutiya, great work. You can do early morning work. You can do late night, Saturday, Sunday, holidays. Use it well. There's something called as income producing activity. Every hour, every day, how much income you have generated. That should be your aim. If you are not generating income on that day, that means you are not done any right work. So every day there should be some earning. That should be it could be 5,000, 10,000, but there should be every day there should be earning. Good. So how was the session today? Vishnu Priya, excellent. Okay, thank you, Vishnu Priya. Ramesh, super. Krishna Prasad, excellent. I am seeing more than Vijayan. Okay. Kumaravalan, excellent. Kuldeep, excellent. Okay, awesome. Oh, you created a new word, Vijayan. Shruti. Krishna Rao, fine. Okay, that's a new word. Okay. Narendra Kumar. Okay. Vasant Pai. See, whatever word you're using it for yourself, basically. How much time, how much commitment is it with you? That is what it gets reflected. Sayyed, excellent, wonderful. Good. Now, what I'll be doing is, I'll be unmuting all of you, but what I want each one of you to share either a question or an experience, because that will help. And I'll spell out the name. On those persons only should unmute themselves and share their experience as well as question. That will help others also to learn, because so far we were on chat, but I'm trying to unmute all of you, and then just hold on. I'm allowing participants to unmute yourself. So I'll say start with Mr. Ramesh Chandragiri. Please unmute yourself and share your experience and questions, sir.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Mr. Ramesh?
Are you able to hear me?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. It was an
Yes,
excellent,
Mr. Ramesh.
it was an excellent presentation till now. It has made me think what I should be doing now from tomorrow onwards to earn money every hour.
Okay.
Because I have been working for a long time, more with machine and hardware, but this kind of online opportunities was not thought of by me or visible to me. And with my previous experiences working in different industry, I identify and see there's a need for training of many people working in the industry, especially the youngsters, with whom I can share my experiences.
Any question you have, sir?
It is just that I have to target.
Any question you have, sir?
It is just that I have to target my customers.
Target 2 lakhs per month, sir. That's all. Very clear. Don't come down then, because that would be the need for all of us, for convenient or comfortable
I find it very interesting, and you have made it very structured for us to think and act.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is possible. So thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank
Mute
you,
yourself, sir.
Shadrika.
Mr. Lakshmikant Garud, your experience and question. Mr. Lakshmikant.
I hope you can hear me.
Yes, sir.
Great. So as far as the session goes, it's pretty interesting interviewing. I'm like things are very much clear. Thought of like every day, every year.
Your voice is breaking, sir.
Money. Okay. Can you
Sir,
hear me
your
now?
voice nahi aa raha
Yeah.
aapka. Yes, sir.
Abhi aa rahi hai? Maybe some
ji.
network issues.
Ji, ji.
So I'm like, you thought about every hour, every day, we should make money, we should make account. That is very, very important. And that is making me think a lot, and that's one important task which probably will help me build up my I'm like career as a consultant as well. So that's about it. I'll be honest, I'll be more worried about like how to get into the market and get clients. That is probably one of the important thing which
That you'll learn, sir. You'll learn, because what I am doing is, after this 5 days course, from this Saturday itself, every Saturday 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. the first batch and second batch people will come, and we'll have a question answer session. So we'll learn from each other. Please don't miss out these sessions also.
No, definitely not. I'm like, in fact,
Thank
I
you,
missed
Mr.
some
Lakshmi.
things on first day. That is probably, I'll
Yeah,
probably
yes,
get in some recordings.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, sir. Shruti.
Hello.
Yeah, Shruti.
Yeah. So good evening, first of all, to all of you. So this training is giving me a new dimension of thinking. However, till now, I'm doing a lot of trainings in my current organization on systems, standards, internal auditing, and that other things. But whatever now you are, telling, so this definitely gives us a lot of idea how we can capture the market and all. But now the challenge is how to go ahead and how to get the customers. So this is is the thing which we really want to learn from you.
Yes. Tomorrow's session is very important session. So please pay attention in tomorrow's session. You'll learn more, right?
Yeah. So really thanks a lot for giving a lot of valuable information, and it's really one way, considering the current challenging situation, pandemic attack. So this is really a way to look earning income apart from our regular jobs, whatever we are doing. So this is really a great way.
Beautiful, beautiful. You have any question, Shruti?
No, not.
Thank you, thank you. Mr. Syed.
Can I talk to you after a while? It's Azan here, so it will be difficult.
Right. Thank you so much. Mr. Tirupati Rao.
Namaste, Sheshadriji. Yeah, so in my experience, I had attended only aerospace standard, quality standard AS9100D, and I'm also an internal auditor. But I used to, I reached out to the trainer as well. I mean, the auditor who used to come to my organization for audit. So for the path forward to become an auditor, because within the department I am kind of a auditor acting today as well. So as an auditor, internal auditor. So my interest also in that path. So yeah, this session of 3 days and free earlier free sessions. There are a lot of giving a lot of insights and hope, and also yeah, it's structured very well. And yeah, thank you very much, Shashadji. Question wise, yeah, as of now I don't have any question. I'm hoping for the next week auditor session of 5 days and next 2 days session.
Thank you so much for joining. I have requested all others also to join, because it's a wonderful course which I'm going to do. It's worth your time, actually. Thank you so much. Mr. Vaideshwaran, you are the first to come today.
Yes, please. First of all, I want to thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity. And it has been a very excellent session so far. Okay, 15 years back, I was engaged in this ISO implementation for auto ancillaries in Chennai. After that, I moved myself to HR consulting. Okay. It's a very good opportunity for me to come back to my dream and my favorite assignment. So what I feel now that I want to be, whatever I left, I want to capture everything. But I will do it.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Mr. Vasant Pai.
Question as of now, I will after section.
Yeah.
It's been a very good learning so far. Actually, never been as a freelancer or as a consultant, working independently. I've always worked for the companies right from my beginning in the last 30 years. Never done any independently. Actually, though my brothers and my father and mother actually encouraged me long back, but I never took that risk and plunge actually. So now I think it's the right time. I need your help and suggestion how to basically break this deadlock, to how to get the first customer and launch myself.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's session is very important session, sir.
Sure. Thanks a lot, Sheshadri.
Vijayan.
Hi, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, Vijayan.
Hi, good evening to all of you. So, to be very frank with you, I would like to tell this model as 5522. So, why I call this model, whatever that you have given us, 5522, because
what is that?
It's first 5 is for 5,000, what we paid.
Okay.
Next 5 is for 5 hours per day.
Okay.
Or I can say 1.5 hours, anyway, close to 5 years, because mostly we are focusing on that. Then 2 is nothing but number of participants. Right?
Okay.
So this model really works well for me, and to be very frank, I have been doing a lot of, already I am into consulting assignments while working in an organization. I have some few projects with me already. Right? So wherever I did my mistake, right? So wherever I did my lessons learned, all the past 3 days helped me where I am and how to improve myself. That is the reason why I want to subscribe with your session.
Yes.
Right? And I would really appreciate your effort in terms of, it's worth paid 5,000 to be very frank with you.
Yeah.
Right? And I will also try to refer more people to you for the upcoming batches as well. So the reason why I didn't refer is, first let me experience first, because I have a very good network where I can refer as much people as possible for you. But in this consultant field, I thought, okay, I am just in a dilemma, like I hope the previous person who told on the whether can we take risk as a full time or something. But now I'm pretty much confident, and it's very much new to me. I thought on all the consulting assignments, whatever we did, whatever I did personally, I just completed that turnkey assignment. That is what I did. I never think of course, I am the trainer for ITL, PMP, Prince2, CISA system. But still, I just focused only on turnkey assignments. But the milestone is very catchy for me. So where I need to start work on that as well. So that is the only thing I would like to highlight. So once again, thank you so much for your support and facilitation, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Helped me a lot. And the people where they ask questions during as part of this chat session, while you are asking their views, I would like to provide my sincere thanks to all the participants. And tomorrow's session, we are very much looking forward to attend, because that is very, very crucial, as you rightly said. Taking the first customer.
Thank you
so that is very, very important. And one more thing, so I have a couple of questions.
Yes,
so one is on whether are we focusing only on this 9001 or other standards also?
Sir, we are starting with 9,000 and subsequent months we'll take up other subjects also.
No, I am talking about the consulting assignments.
Consulting also, other areas also we can take up. We'll guide them, we'll guide people. But we have just started with this actually.
Very good. That's a good
And just this is the live. I don't have any sessions from June onwards, because I'm going to have only online sessions. My sessions will be available online. People will buy. I'll not have an online sessions henceforth, because it is very energy consuming, tiring and all, So I'll prefer to do new courses rather than the same course.
Okay. So it's really a good start. So that is
Thank
my
you so
first
much.
question. And second question and last question I can say, people, they used to say, I mean, this might be the question in all our consultant mind, right? I just want to represent all the people in the call on behalf, and I would like to ask this question to you on your experience. So people used to say, working for an organization and working as a consultant part-time, that is not, legal, or that is not, you are just trying to, what you say, breaching the policy, something like that. Is that really a myth or rumor or true? I don't know. So probably you can tell me. I want to ask this question to you for the past 3 days. I keep on thinking. So I don't know whether this is the
See,
right forum, but I would like to
yeah.
clarify. Yeah.
I think till the time, if you are not working against your organization, it's right, sir. It is ethical.
Correct.
How you use your personal time is your thing.
Correct.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
The same thing what I have in my mind also.
Yes.
Just want to clarify.
If you are trying to work against your organization, that is unethical. You should not do that.
Correct. Okay. Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ms. Celine.
Sir, to start with, of my experience, I was an observer for Hindustan Mission Tools Scholarly as an auditor, like an observer along with them. The way the documentation, the audit took place has inspired me to start this profession. From 1996, I'm into this, and in fact, during my consulting time, I've also approached you for this thing 10 years ago, if you can remember. And then one of the school which I have audited at Bonpalli, the principal, the lady, she said the ISO system can be implemented even at home. That was where I had a different view of looking at things of ISO system. And then again, the recent past with the Delhi Public School, where we had auditing work under your the thing, and where the work which we have worked on, it was really the appreciation we received from them. It was quite interesting, and as I said, the learning is from this 3 days. I can say it's like a trainer. Train the trainer is the one which I can. My perspective, my way of looking of ISO was something different, wherein from your experience, where I have learned is my vision is something very much different now at this moment of this last 3 days of my sessions. And I'm really thankful for joining this, though late, the second batch I have joined. I really am really delighted to work with you and then to have.
In fact, many of the panel auditors, I was requesting Anand Rao that I don't want to miss out to train my existing team members who have been supporting.
Yeah, really, sir. I though it took a decision
really
late,
made different ways and combinations to bring all of you on this group.
Yes, sir. It is really worth attending, and then I have learned now my vision is different, sir. Now I can say you can just see a different Cellen from now on. Though being an IMS lead auditor since years now, I thought my way of perspective looking was different all these days. Now it has been taken a very good different turn, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Kumarvel from Coimbatore. I think yes.
Good, wonderful opportunity you have given this session or not. But after the first day, I felt it is worth joining the course. Previously, I didn't do any individual activity or any individual work. I was working for organization. Now, due to this COVID, I pretty much lost my job. So, with your session, I have a confidence that I can make it.
Thank you so much,
I
sir.
can make it as a ISO consultant. That is my opinion.
Thank you. Narendra Kumar.
Is it audible, sir?
Yes.
Very good evening to all of you. So as my journey till today, So I had learned good experience throughout my career. Grasped now it is the time to give back to the forthcoming customers or the clients or the coming young generation, where provide my give back session to all so that they can have the future in the coming generations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Vishnu Priya.
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. A very good evening to all of you here. And it's kind of motivating to be in this session after a very hard day at work. Everybody still comes back at 7 or 6:45 rather, come back to connect it to the session. It's really kind of motivating, and we see a light in front of us, right? So we have some ray of hope here. I really hope that you will still hold our hands till we get completely deployed.
Sure. That's there. No, that's my commitment. From the day I conducted a webinar, I am committed to that. It's not only U20. I am trying to create some online mechanism, some technological tool where I can train up larger number of. Next 3 years, my target is to build about 1 lakh ISO consultants in India, and that is possible. So it will create so much opportunity for families and women, youngsters. And I'm trying to use technology because individually I cannot do that much. But I'm trying to use some technology and take help of partners like you and build about 1 lakh ISO consultants in India.
Definitely. That will be really motivating. And as a country also, we will still definitely grow together.
Yeah.
And I have some of my friends in line as well who's willing to take up this session with my very positive feedback. I'm sure they are back in line and they will be in the session too.
Yeah. So we'll be conducting webinars and then directing them to that online training actually.
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Mr. Ramesh Babu.
Good evening to all. Sir, it is audible?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, last 3 days I learned so many things, particularly ISO principle in depth. Today and I learned what type of ISO services to provide to customers, and also what type of trainings and milestone services to perform us. So overall, it is more useful and enriching my ISO consultant career, sir.
Very good. Thank you so much.
And this is more excellent and informative interaction section, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
No more questions, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Last person, Sanjeev Verma sir, your words, last words.
Thank you very much, sir. Your session is much more structured than the earlier session, and as you have heard from many people, it's
in fact this session is better than
much convenient to recapitulate.
Yes,
it's better now to recapitulate. It's now, and I'm also going through it second time, so it's helping me a lot.
Yes, sir.
Just one problem, basic problem. Looking at the attitude of most entrepreneurs to the certification, and the problem with even the best certification bodies, that they cannot refuse certification because of any kind of NC. NCs are there are problems, they find the problems, but they ultimately gloss over everything and give the certificate. So there is a kind of assumption in industry, why should we do this, all this value addition which we are actually talking about? So,
okay, I'll answer this, sir. See, we do our job, sir. Our spirit of is we are to promote implementation of standards in the industry. Whether certification is being purchased, whether certification bodies are giving certificate, that is their business. We do not have control on them. What we have control on ourselves, So there is something called a serenity prayer, Wisdom lies in, changing ourselves rather than expecting a change in others. So my suggestion is, you think about yourself, how you are able to earn 2 lakhs rupees by doing good work. End of the day, because every day, whenever you do good work, you'll know whether you've done good work or not. So I get excited. I like yesterday, day before today. I'm very happy that I have delivered a good work. So that is sufficient. You don't require appreciation from outside. And whether it is right, ethical, not ethical, I have to decide. So in certification business, every business, sir, whether it's a school business, hospital, airport, every business, there will be a lot of negatives and positives. You have to see what is right, what is good, and you can only have control on your contribution. And today we are only talking about your contribution, nothing else. Thank you, Mr. Verma. Mr. Krishna Prasad.
First of all, I would like to thank you for giving me an opportunity to attend this training. So I've attended courses and for ISO 9000 and ICMS training program previously and got certification. But I see that this perspective at which you are, the angle at which you are training us and giving us the most important, not just looking at from the ISO standard, but from the perspective of quality, 7 quality principles, gives a more enhanced view into the how we can see the client and how we can help the client. At the same time, I appreciate your efforts and training that is conducted, and it has given a lot of motivation to see how we can survive ourselves at this delicate period of time. And at the same time, you also given us how we can price ourselves. That itself tells how one is worth enough to sell himself. I mean, it gives an idea to how to sell yourself, and at the same time bring prospects to the and growth to the organization you're working for. And thank you for your excellent training program, sir.
Thank you so much, Mr. Damodar. Mr. Damodar.
Yeah, good evening also.
Yeah.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Till now, well, looking at that figure, 2 lakhs is always a pipe dream for us, sir, because we, as being an employee till now, so it is a very far target for us. But breaking it up into, the areas where we can work out and then earn it accordingly. So reaching the target might not be too tough for a full-fledged, consultant. If I want to, because I'm targeting a bit less because I'm already an employee. So that would be somewhere 60 to 70K would be my realistic target.
Yeah, it's a good number actually, not bad. Good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, only thing is, till now, I'm associated with this quality standards, and I'm already a certified lead auditor, but never worked as a consultant or never used it for earning separately. As a freelancer or as a consultant privately, which is I'm looking forward.
Which is possible. It's possible. Tomorrow's session is very important. Kuldeep Singh sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Am I audible?
हाँ जी, आप कहाँ चले गए थे?
मैं तो available हूँ. I'm very much in the class. Yes, sir.
बोलिए sir.
Actually, I would like to strongly appreciate the way you organize the course content. Na? It is really a very beautiful and exciting opportunity. All of us are fortunate to avail this.
Thank you so much, sir.
Most importantly, the motivational factors. Your motivational factors are really quite inspiring as well.
Thank you so much, sir.
As well as inspiring, both.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Mr. Venkatesh, last person, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. Sir, we didn't think in that fashion how we can earn up to 2 lakhs. But the way you explained and the earning potential, that is quite good, sir. In that perspective, now I have to think and I I wish to go in that fashion, sir. So I
Beautiful, sir.
wish to earn.
Good, good. So, friends, at the time, I want you to keep dreaming today. Don't sleep. Please don't sleep tonight. Keep dreaming, and then we'll see you tomorrow evening at 6:45. Good night to all of you.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you so much.